working on this piece with the Goodman Theater first, just writing the play for them, and then developing it, and then doing the workshop production at New Stages. And I feel like even though it's a play about me and my father in San Francisco, Chinatown, it's also a play, you know, that is so relevant to, you know, not only the Asian American community in Chicago, but I feel like all Chicagoans. And here are my some of my actors. You guys want to introduce yourselves?
Hi,
I'm Stephanie Park.
I'm Francis Jew.
And who do you play?
I play Larry Yee.
And I play Lauren.
Yeah.
I think that we talk a lot in the theater. People ask questions often about something being a universal story or not. And one of the things that I find tends to be true in art is that the specific becomes universal. So because Lauren has written this really, really specific play about her father, who was a really real person, that what ends up happening is that everyone then can see their dad in that story, and everyone can see themselves in the Lauren character. As Lauren said, I'm not a Yee. But I felt like when I first read this play, like I saw my family in it, and I saw the struggle that my mother is a first-generation American, and the struggle that all immigrant families go through of
Involved in this show. Francis's, you know, family history and like childhood is probably the most similar to mine.
I grew up in San Francisco.
Yeah.
There's a Jew Family Association in San Francisco, Chinatown as well. My parents were very involved with the Family Association for a time and with Chinatown, and took great pride in being Chinese, and yet didn't teach any of us Chinese in this next generation because they wanted us to be American. You know, I'll never forget my dad, you know, spanking one of my older brothers because he didn't want to watch this documentary on PBS about Chinese in America, and Dad made him sit there, you know. And at the same time, it was like, you know, you don't need to know Chinese, and I don't need to tell you about our family and stuff like that. That's all in the past. You shouldn't have accents. You shouldn't have to know about Chinatown.
I knew I wanted to be a writer from when I was like really little. I think even before I could actually write down words, like I was already like writing stories on paper, not like even using, you know, like proper language for it. And I think it was somewhere in high school that I started pursuing theater.